Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for July. I hope everybody is doing well. I am going to take a quick second, Taurus, to remind you that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Taurus out there. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind the energies can reverse, so if it's resonating and you're on the other side, just get in where you fit in. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Fool. You have the Empress in reverse. And coming out together, we have the Three of Swords reverse along with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Interesting energy. So I do see that you are embarking on something new here. It's like you're taking a leap of faith. Something in your life you feel was not working out. It wasn't growing. There seems to be like a lack of nurturance around this. I do see that you're healing your heart. You had a broken heart and you're healing your heart. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. I'm also seeing Scorpio, let's see, Cancer or Pisces. Doesn't have to be any of those, but, you know, it could be. I do see that you've kind of closed your heart off. You went through a heartbreak here, Taurus, and I feel like your heart is very closed right now as a result of it. It's like you're guarding your heart. You've built a wall around your heart. And I feel like you know, there's a need for nurturing here. You need to nurture yourself. And I do feel like something failed in your life because of a lack of nurturance. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Taurus's energy, please. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Six of Wands reversed. And coming out together, we have the Tower along with the Knight of Wands reversed. So the person in your energy feels like this connection has failed. And they don't know why. With the Page of Swords reversed, it's almost like they are looking for answers here, but they can't find it. They can't figure out why this has failed, why it hasn't been successful. I do feel like this person, you're not currently speaking with this person. And this has caused a Tower moment for this person. It really has. This person feels that there was inconsistencies in the connection, that either you were in and out, or possibly that they feel that you were a player. But it has caused a Tower moment for them. And I do feel like they feel, you know, very overwhelmed with the situation. So let me see what the energy between the two of you is. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in the reverse. So your energy is you're trying to move forward slowly with this person. So you may want a new beginning with this person, but you're not really doing anything about it if that's the case, because I don't see you really nurturing it. It's like you're walled off. You've got this wall around your heart. I do see you moving forward slowly into whatever this new beginning is, and we'll clarify that to see if it's with this person or just individually. I can tell you the two of you do look at this connection differently. The person that's in your energy is wore out. They feel like they've had to jump through hoops in order to be in this connection. And it's almost like they don't know what else to do. So it's like they just are giving up here. Let's see the energy affecting the connection. Show me the energy affecting this connection for Taurus. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's stuck energy here. That stuck energy is coming about because there's a lack of nurturance in the connection, and it's also the way the connection is being viewed as not being successful. I do see that for some of you, there could be divine timing at play as well. Yeah, let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of the week. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of the week. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, still keeping your heart guarded. But this person is too. So it's like there's no apologies being given. There's no communication. I feel like this person has really pulled back. There's a lack of communication, but they're going through a tower moment. And so you're both kind of, you know, emotionally distant from each other right now. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in the reverse. Now that's underlying energy, and it does indicate that, you know, one or both of you may have been unable to see the love that was in this connection. And now you're beginning to recognize it, either you or the other person, or possibly both. It's like now that the two of you are not currently like communicating, it looks like both of you are very focused on the connection. So you may both fear that it could become a missed opportunity between the two of you as well. So let me look at the clarification. Spirit, why is the Fool here for Taurus? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Empress in the upright. Okay. And we have the King of Cups. Interesting. So you're opening up to somebody here. I do feel like there's been a lot of confusion, but there's a new beginning with the Empress here. And you do love this person. I do feel like you're kind of not on the same page, though. There's a sense of your energy being very loving at one moment and closed off at the next moment. So I do feel like you hold this person in high regard, but there's been a lack of nurturance in the past. I'm also seeing there was a lot of confusion. There were options as well. But I feel like you do love this person, and you do want to move forward with them. You want to go slow. You want to take things slowly. Let me see why the Empress here is in reverse. Show me why the Empress is in reverse for Taurus. All right, we have the Magician reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Eight of Wands. All right, so it was unbalanced. It was unbalanced. You may have felt you were giving more than the other person, but there was an imbalance here, and so it didn't manifest properly. There was a lack of nurturance in the connection. There was a lack of balance, and so I do feel like it just didn't manifest properly. And it almost feels like it started out great, but then it just withered. It just withered away. I see that there's either going to be travel or communication. You're hoping for a change, a sudden change here. You're realizing here, Taurus, that the energy is stuck. And it's stuck because of a lack of nurturance. And so I do see that there's going to be some communication. It looks like possibly travel. But you're looking to change this Wheel of Fortune, to get things rolling, get things moving in a positive direction. Let me see your bottom energy. One moment. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, and the Four of Coins. So there's a need to heal this connection. I feel like there's a lack of investment emotionally. You want this big change, but the energy is stuck. There's a lack of emotional investment. It's very unbalanced still. I do see you trying to heal your heart, and I do see you holding on to this person, but there's still a lot of healing that needs to take place here. because you have a tendency to be very giving in one moment, and then it looks like you put a wall around your heart at other times. So I can see you want the change, and that's what you're trying to move towards. It's almost like you're trying to figure out how to do that. Let's look at the other person's energy. Why is this Page of Swords in the reverse? Okay. All right, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. There's the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Three of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Cups. So this person in your energy, they don't really know how to go about making any changes in this. Ultimately, this person is hoping that you're going to offer them love, or that, you know, they could offer you love. However, they're beginning to give up on this connection. It's been stuck for a very long time, and it looks like this person is very unhappy. They're unhappy about, you know, they feel like in the past they had to jump through hurdles, or, you know, really work hard to keep the connection together. They're unhappy with the stuck energy. They feel like this did not manifest the way that, and you do too, that it just, their ships never came in. And those ships being the love that they felt was promised to them. So this person may be considering moving forward. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Why is that here? Oh yeah, Ace of Wands reversed and the Fool in reverse. So this person is really considering moving on. They may feel that this was primarily a sexual connection. And I can see that you do love them though. I'm also seeing that they fear a new beginning with you. They fear it could just be only for sexual reasons or sexual gratification. And the way this ended, something about the way this ended has caused a lot of fear for them. So I'm seeing that they feel that this is a very unsuccessful connection, and, you know, that they may be trying to just move forward. Let me see what the bottom energy for person in Taurus energy. Yeah, they're silent right now. They're trying to heal their energy. Four of Swords, Judgment in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they feel like this relationship's never coming back together, and this is what's caused a Tower moment for them. They're definitely keeping silent. They don't want to talk right now, so they're kind of moving forward. And I feel like Taurus, when they begin to move forward, because they're giving up on this connection, I'm telling you now, when they start to move forward, that's when you come in and start to nurture the connection again. So let's look at the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person. Wow, that energy is really stuck. It's hard to even get it to come out. All right, so we have the Lovers, Queen of Cups. Now this time it's in the upright. Eight of Swords and the Strength card in reverse. So there's definitely love here between the two of you. You may have had a choice between two people, Taurus. If not, this is a very big decision in love. So what I'm seeing here, I feel like you may even feel this person is a soulmate. There's a lot of anxiety around this connection, though. You're both really up in your head. You're both really thinking about it. You're trying to make a decision on what you should do. Should you nurture the connection or should you move forward? And I feel like when this person starts moving forward, it really gets your attention, and you're like, no, I don't want to let this person go. I love them. In their energy, though, like I told you, this person just feels defeated. They feel utterly and absolutely defeated in this connection. So They feel like the timing is off. They feel like they're just very unhappy that it never produced what they had wanted. There's a little bit of hope left that this Knight of Cups is going to come through, but they just are feeling utterly defeated. I don't know any other way to say it. So let me see why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Because this could indicate that there is some divine timing. I can't take all that. This could indicate that there's some divine timing at play here as well. It's definitely been stuck for a while, though. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, and the Eight of Cups. So somebody may have walked away from this connection because of the stuck energy. I'm definitely seeing for some of you that distance is a problem in this connection, and you may be wanting to change that. You do want to talk to this person about why things are stuck, why things aren't moving forward. I can see that, Taurus. But this person is, like I said, they've given up on it. I don't even feel that they are wanting to have a new beginning because they're very fear-based right now. So this person may have walked away from the connection feeling that it was stuck, it wasn't going to go anywhere. And you may have kind of dug in your heels here too, even though I see you want change. You may have dug in your heels when this person walked away, and that may be why, you know, it's not manifesting the way you wanted it to. It looks like when you dug in your heels, it was because you either felt that this person wasn't nurturing the connection or you just weren't willing to. And I do see a lack of emotional investment on your side. But I also see that you want to change that. You definitely want to change that, but this person just is feeling defeated in this connection. Let's look at your outcome at the end of the week. Hangman in reverse. Eight of Coins and the Page of Wands. Okay, so you're both kind of holding back your emotions, but I do feel, now this could be each of you working individually on yourselves. I can also tell you though, whether you're deciding to work things out, and it might be the case for some of you, because we have this Eight of Coins. You're either pouring your energy into work, Taurus, or you're wanting to work things out with this person. I do think that you have been holding on to this person, and you're now beginning to look at this in a different light because they've walked away. You are realizing some things about this connection. You're still holding on to this person, but because you are defensive, you're still unbalanced. I don't feel like you are coming forward to them. So you're likely putting a lot of your energy into work, but you're definitely looking at this connection differently, and you are holding on to their energy. Now, in their energy, I feel like this person, they're doing the same thing, actually. You're kind of mirroring each other a little bit. This person's kind of holding back their emotions and feelings, and I do feel like they are putting a lot of their energy into work. There could be some small communication from this person by the end of the week. I do also feel like this person is hearing some good news. It could be that, you know, something to do with the way that you are seeing things, and it may lead to working things out with this person. So if you're considering talking to them and expressing that you're looking at things differently, or you want to work things out, I think that would be a good idea. With the Tower here, this person has gone through a Tower and they feel like things are just completely over. They're trying to move forward in their life. When you do this energy, when you decide to begin to nurture this connection because you want this new beginning, this you're taking this leap of faith, I feel like it's going to surprise this person. They're not going to see it coming, but they are going to see it as good news. And I do feel like that at that point, the two of you might begin working on the relationship. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So that's underlying energy, and it does tell me that there's been deception underlying a lot of this. Somebody could have been focused on a third party and not seeing the connection. but I am seeing that it could also be self-deception. There's definitely a lack of trust in each other. I see it on both sides. So I feel like, especially the person in your energy, Taurus, they don't trust this connection right now. All right, let's see if there's any oracles to come out. Oracles for Taurus, yeah. Okay, you got a lot of cards here, Taurus. All right, so we have the snake. Competition, an enemy, the other woman. So somebody is involved in this. Like I said, I got that third party. Somebody sneaky. We have mirroring each other. And remember I told you that you kind of were mirroring each other. Hang on, one of your cards dropped. So there definitely is some mirroring going on here. We have date, meeting someone new, or dating and getting back out there, or planning and setting a date. So you may decide to meet up with this person. Let's see, we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single. Yeah, so this person could be talking with friends, trying to work through everything, but they are trying to move forward in their life. And then we have not today, not dealing with the hurt, avoiding conversations and calls, boundaries, and still very angry. So this person may be very angry with you. I can tell you right now that they're not intending on communicating. That being said, once they get a different perspective from you, I do feel that they're going to see this as good news, and there will be like a crack in that door. All right, Taurus, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Taurus, namaste.